Diego Lopes versus Aljamain Sterling. It needs to be next since Aljamain Sterling called out Diego Lopes. Now, who would win this fight? Well, before we talk about who would win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Diego Lopes fought Sodiq Youssef, in which Diego Lopes dropped Sodiq twice. Diego Lopes then put more punishment on Sodiq, in which the wrestling enough and stopped the fight in round one.
Sadiq tries to get the back.
That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
After this, Diego Lopes went on to fight Dan Ige, in which Diego Lopes won every single round. Diego Lopes' striking, grappling, and ground game was great, in which he ended up taking it by decision. Now let's take a look at Aljamain Sterling's latest performances, in which he fought Sean O'Malley, in which both started off very slow in round one until Sean O'Malley dropped Aljamain Sterling.
What it might be like early round two. Sterling on it.
They put more punishment on Aljamain Sterling, in which the wrestling up and stopped the fight in round two.
O'Malley trying to close it out here.
After this, Aljamain Sterling went on to fight Calvin Kattar at UFC 300, in which Aljamain Sterling took control of the whole entire fight with his wrestling, grappling, and ground game, in which he ended up taking it by decision.
Now, this fight is a very hard fight to predict. It really is, because we all know that Aljamain Sterling is an elite fighter all around, but he's definitely more known for his wrestling and grappling, as he loves to get that top control, and he likes to work to a position where he could finish his opponents. So although right now he's ranked number 8, he did easily destroy Calvin Kattar to get there, and let's not forget he was the previous title holder in the bantamweight division, so don't underestimate him, as I definitely see him working his way up in the ranks. And if we look at Diego Lopes, well, he's also an elite fighter all around, so don't underestimate him just because he's ranked number 12, because he has the craziest jiu-jitsu skills to be very sneaky and get you in a tough position where you can't escape, but he could also stop you and hurt you when it comes to striking. So again, this is what makes this fight very hard to predict, but I will say, considering that Aljo is a smaller fighter and Diego Lopes is the more capable and dangerous striker, Aljamain Sterling is going to have to do something with his wrestling and grappling, like how he did against Calvin Kattar. He's going to need to get that top control if he wants to win this fight, because I believe if this fight stays on feet, Diego Lopes will take the win.